by the time you see this, I'm probably gonna be 35 weeks pregnant. Still waiting for baby boy to get here, still getting contractions, still exhausted. I've been like struggling to breathe lately. I'm getting a lot of heartburn. I've been exhausted, like so tired, and I just need to fix this. So tired, like I just feel like what's going on? Like I feel like there's something else going on with my body. So I'm trying to drink as much water as I can, which I have. I'm taking my Tums for heartburn, but I just feel very exhausted with this pregnancy. This pregnancy has been a very nice pregnancy, but I've been exhausted lately. Like I'm just tired. And I want baby boy to be out. And yeah, so I'm just gonna speak about something, obviously, because it has been bothering me. Obviously, it's regarding G-Round school. The principal came up to me last Friday and was like, you know, we want you to stop playing with the big kids because, you know, certain things can happen, and you know, languages are spoken about very like inappropriate towards Jivion. Not even towards Jivion, but they're just saying it could be bad and rough for him and whatnot. And I'm like, yes, I've heard so many times from the teacher, like I haven't heard it again. But to me, it's like, what are you doing as a principal and as a school to stop it? Because I've told you on so many times he's 5. If the school's not enforcing anything on it, how do you expect to see a change? So, yeah. So it's just very annoying to see that, you know, that's what's going on. And, you know, there are some inappropriate words exchanged. Apparently, the principal said that, you know, does he have any other friends that want to play with him? Again, he has a close friend in the class. I'm not gonna say the friend's name. But then she's telling me how the parents don't want them to play together because he's playing with the big kids. So I'm like, okay, that was confusing for me because I've communicated with the parents. We have had play dates, you know what I mean? So it's like, why weren't they telling me something if they were concerned? So I mean, I now talk to them. Obviously, it's Sunday. I talked to them, and it's a different. You know, the way the principal portrayed is a different way that the parent was explaining it. And she was like, you know, when they dropped Javion, because I was at the hospital and Javion slept over at their house before he went to his dad's. So, they took him in the morning and with their son, and then apparently a kid came up to his friend's parents and said that he's Javion's dad. So, you know, obviously she found that was very creepy, and they complained to the principal about it. And letting you know, I'm not hearing nothing. They didn't tell me because they were holding off on telling me because obviously everything that's going on with the pregnancy, they don't want to stress me out more, which I respect and I'm very happy about. But I told them next time you need to tell me. And so the principal to know about this and come up in a way and be like, I need to separate my son from the kids. No, you need to put in rules now to separate them from the little kids and Javion, because if that's the behavior that's going on, if something does happen, it's on the school, it's not on me. So yeah, I think the way she explained it was not very proactive, and I don't like that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do another email to the principal and explain to her, because it's just like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? So I'm just very exhausted with the school, and April has been, I'm very grateful for things that happen in April, but April's been the most exhausting, annoying month with people, because people just really be so fucking ignorant. Like, get it together. Like, you know, you shouldn't have an open schoolyard. It's not saying that the kids shouldn't play with the little kids, but it's like, if you know that this type of behavior is going on, why would you leave the schoolyard open for all the kids to play out there at the same time? That doesn't make any sense. And especially if you know about it, then you should be starting to do something about it and enforce it, because you can't tell a parent to tell their kid on multiple occasions to do something and you're not enforcing it yourself. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if I should just continuously tell her or I should just let the school board handle it, because I've told the school board now. But yeah, it's just it's wild. It's crazy how people are and the school is. Like, it just sounds like to me you don't want to do anything because it's like you don't want to enforce any rules, you just want to let it happen. Like, you're waiting for something bad to happen because that's when you want to act on it. No. And it's even the same situation where it's like some kid was bullying my son, and she tried to say they want to wait till the next incident happens. No. If something like that is going on, you need to handle it right when it happens, not waiting until something worse happens. If something worse happens, I cannot promise you I'm going to act in a calm way, because that's my kid. So the way that they handle things, it's like you need to do better, act on it. If you see that it's more than 3 strikes that there has been issues with the big kids and my son or any other kid, you should already be making a rule saying that they're not allowed to play together. I don't care how nice the big kids are. I don't care. It doesn't matter, because they can be nice, they can be caring, but they're still older and they still have their own ways of communicating in their own languages. So you need to do better as a school and fix it. Because if you don't, nothing's gonna happen. But yeah, I just want to come on here and talk about that because it was so irritating. It was so annoying. I was like, oh my god, anything else, universe? Anything else? Because I'm tired. So yeah, I feel like I need to go take another nap. I haven't been able to sleep. I've finally taken my magnesium, so things are starting to get better, but I'm tired. Like, this pregnancy is exhausting. I don't have the energy. And did I have coffee already? I don't think I had coffee for today, so that's probably why. But I'm trying to not have it. But it's just I'm exhausted. I'm really exhausted. This pregnancy is tiring. Yeah, and this baby's definitely big because I'm so heavy. I'm just ready for everything to be smooth sailing. So yeah, just want to come in here and say this. It's exhausting. Parenting is so hard because, especially as a young parent, because I feel like they try to think that they can say certain things and take it serious, and like you're not gonna catch on to what they're saying. Or try to manipulate ways into them. Trying to manipulate ways into making it seem like it's your fault or it's your kid's fault, but really and truly it's the school's fault. So yeah, that is something that is very annoying and inappropriate. That school is starting to get on my nerves. There's a lot of things that they do need to change because I was not like dealing with it. Like, the other incident that happened was like I called the school and I told the secretary to not put my son on the bus, and they ended up putting my son on the bus when he was supposed to be at his daycare, and then the bus didn't drop him back to the school until almost 5 o'clock, and I snapped. I was at an ultrasound appointment, so I had to rush to go and get him. So I literally snapped at the school. I said, don't ever make this happen again, because anything could have happened to my kid. And she's like, it won't happen again, they apologize, and da-da-da. Like, don't piss me off. Like, get your shit together. Like, so yeah. But hopefully May is better. April showers bring May flowers. Obviously that's saying, so I'm going by that saying. April is basically over this week. Like, this week coming, I'm just exhausted. I hope things start looking up because I just can't deal with the emotional baggage right now that's going on. Like, it's exhausting. So yeah, I just want to come on and say this and vent because I was like over it. Like, guys, don't be afraid to speak up, bro. When it comes to your kids' school, like, make sure you be putting people in their place because people will try you, and they're not explaining the story, but they know the story, so it's weird. So just make sure you handle that and you do what you gotta do, cause yeah. Okay, I'm going to try and rest. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. See you soon.